Yeah, so good afternoon all. So today we are going to present our LAMP innovative assignment, that is our travel website TripSy, which we have prepared with the following technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, PHP, and using Bootstrap CSS and Tailwind CSS. So basically, when you open the page, we will first redirected to the index.php page, which contains our website name, admin login, the navbar, and functionalities of sign up, sign in as well as. So moving on, we would be showing our package details, the list of package details. On our index page we have only 4 packages which are randomly displayed over the index page. Then we would be having the number of users who have registered, number of inquiries, number of bookings. Moving on to the next page, we have the about page, there which shows the details about our company, tour packages, displaying the list of packages available to the travelers. Then privacy policy of the company, terms of use. Then moving on, we have contact us page. So basically, if any user has any queries, they can directly contact us through our address, contact number, or through the mail ID. Inquiry form. For that, users can fill their inquiry form, and the response will be validated on our database, so which we can check and respond to them. So moving on to the various other functionalities like users. There are basically 3 types of users: admin, guest user, and a user who wants to book. So user can register himself, then user can log in with password and email ID. User can forget if user forgets, user can recover the password. The user can book the tickets, as well as the user can raise the issues if any faced. The user can check the status whether the ticket has been confirmed by the administrator or not. Then user can change the password. And moving on to the admin functionalities. Admin functionalities, that is, admin can create the package, delete the package, as well as allow or not allow the users to book or not to book. Then accept or reject the request according to the user, reply to the user's queries, and as well as change password and allow the authenticated users to log in through the website and book the tickets. So moving on to the third user, which is the guest user. They can only visit the website, can query about the various travel bookings, as well as can check out the package and the price. So now I will request Muhib to explain about the database and the various other functionalities. So Muhib.
Hello everyone. So then can you head to the PHP admin? Okay, so we have the different tables in the database like the booking table. So booking table is when we book the ticket, users booking ticket, the details regarding the booking is stored in it. Then we have the inquiry. If you want to inquire anything about the packages, then we have to this will be stored in inquiry table. Then if you have issues with our bookings, then it will be stored in TPL issues. Then pages regarding different pages which we have made, it's the information regarding it will be stored in it. Then tour packages, so tour packages will have what are the package name, where it is heading towards, and what are the facilities, utilities, and different things. And then we have the data, when then we have tables for storing the information regarding the users. So users data, user username, password. And here it is the diagram of our database. So diagram, each and every table is connected to other table through through many relations. So as for example, if we are booking the ticket, so in booking ticket, if the name of the package is not given, but the package ID is given, through which booking and tour packages both are connected. So Vidan, can you go to the admin table? So admin table have the structure of admin table is like it ID, username, and password. So it stores the ID, username, and password of the admin. Can you go to the booking? So booking table have the information regarding the booking ID. So a unique booking ID will be given to a user booking for a particular trip. So the package ID will give the name of the package ID is the primary key of the tour packages. So this will connect the booking and the packages table. So and the user email will be given. Then from date to date, from which date to date, comment, registration date, status, is it confirmed or not, or cancelled by which date, and updation date. Can you move to inquiry page, inquiry table? Sorry. So inquiry, can you go to structure of inquiry? So inquiry has the who is inquiring, the full name of the person who is inquiring, email ID, his mobile number, what is the subject related to the inquiry. Is he inquiring about the booking? Is he inquiring about some other things? And the description about it, posting date, and the status. Is it fulfilled or not? His inquiry is complete or not? Then we can go to issues. Can you show the structure? So issues have a id, unique id will be given to him, the email id through which he is raising an issue, description of the issue, posting date, what is the remark by the admin, and admin remark date, at which date admin is remarking. Can you go to the pages? So pages will be explained by Niraj.
Okay. So basically, the his pages table we have created here. So in some of our pages like terms of use, privacy policy, about us, and contact us page. So these are the pages that do not interact with the user. So that's why we have thought of making them store in the database and fetch every time. So here we have created a table which has three fields: ID, type, and details. In the details, we have injected the HTML code which is supposed to be displayed when a user click on the about section. So here, if a user clicks on about page, a DBMS query will be happening based on the which a type will be selected, and in the base type, this whole HTML text will be pasted on the will be shown to the user. So in this way, we have stored the four web page on the database. Okay, Muhib, continue for the other tables.
So then can you go to the packages table, tool packages? So there are already the tool packages we are given, and admin can add the tool packages. So tool packages have detail regarding package ID, which is a unique ID given to it, package name, package type, means is it a group, family, relative package, then the package location where it is heading, the package price, then the facilities, then we have Vedant, can you move up? Vedant. So then we have package prices, then we have package features, then the package details, what are details regarding it, then the image associated with that package, location, image of the location, then the creation date when the admin is creating, and the updation date. So now then can you go to users? So whenever a user is registering on this website, so the details of the user are stored here. So like ID, full name, mobile number, email ID, password, registration date, and update date. Then can you go to our index page, our original page? So let's move to sign up. Then can you sign up? Move to sign. So here in sign up, when a new user is creating his account, so there is a validation of an email ID. If a email ID is already used, a one email ID will have only one account. So through JavaScript we are validating. So Vedant, can you create an account for us? See, when we are writing the same email, means email is already in use, it gives a message of email already exists. So then please change your email. Yes. And when a new email is used, then it will it gives us a message of email available. So now we have, if we are now we are connect now we have made our account, so now we will sign it in that account. As we sign in, the toggle function comes there, you have seen. Then can you go to the codes, VS code? Can you go to that code of sign in.php? And so in signin.php, no, we will just show PHP codes only. So when signin.php, when sign in function is there, so then only PHP, that's the HTML code, the form, and then we are using the PHP code to validate it. When the user enters his email password, so when in signin.php, the query is given that in the table, if that exists, that email ID and password, if it is correctly written, so then it will be there in our table. Then a query will be raised. Then the query will be raised and the query will be executed. And if the query exists, means that the particular email and password exists, and we have written the correct password and then so it will head to the location of package, it will head to the new page, it will head to that page only where there is package list. And if the details are not correct, so it will give a message of invalid details. So in sign-in.php, we have seen that there was a extra functionality of, okay, you show the sign up also. So in sign up, similar thing is only happening, but here instead of selecting it, we are inserting into the table. So when we insert, when you write the values of name, mobile number, email, password, so these values are inserted in that table, and these values are inserted, and there is a validation, not a validation. If all the information are, if all the information are given, then only that it will be inserted into table. There is no value should be, every value should be given, no value should be null. So now let's go to the forget. We have seen in the sign in that there was a option of forget password. So we go to the forget password. So forget password and change password are similar only, but forget password, so in forget password, we have to write our email ID, mobile number. Then that query will raise that if there exists that email ID and the mobile number given by the user is correct, if that row exists in that table, then we will update our password in that row to the new password. So we have given the update query here. So update query will be given and the password will be successfully changed. But if our email ID and mobile number both are wrong, email ID or mobile number is wrong, so it will show invalid message and it won't change our password. And then can you move down with that? So here when we move function valid, so we have used JavaScript here just to check just to check that the password which we have given, the new password and confirm password are same, then only it will accept, otherwise it won't accept. So we have used the JavaScript here. And even in that validation of email, that one email ID will have only one account, we have used JavaScript. So now moving onwards, I will ask Neeraj to continue.
Muhib, can you please explain the demo also?
Neeraj, can you continue from here or is it Vedant's part?
No. Once let's start from the beginning, from the package details. We'll see this right. So here the package tour package list is displayed to you. So here all the details which are being shown here is coming from the database only, like the image, the package name, the package type, features, all this data thing based things which is explained by the Mohit is fetched from the database and displayed here. Okay, so all the database packages will be displayed here. Why we have used the for loop for displaying this. So now Vedant, can you go in any one of the package? So here is a package. Okay, so the details of this package. Okay, so Kerala package. Yeah, so here we have got into the Kerala package. So this Kerala package is, the details of this package is filled, is taken from the database by the means of a get request get form which is there from the previous page. Once a user clicks on a details, the package ID which is on which he is clicking is submitted by a URL to this page. As you can see in the URL, we can see that the package dot ID is 4 numbers. So based on the that, we get this all the details. Okay, in the package, we have to mention our start date from where we have to start the our tour, and we can see the grand total, which what is the money to be paid. So Vedant, can you select any date in the next month of next month? Oh, yes, that's it, like 5th May. Okay. So we have to add, we have also added a feature of comment that is compulsory so that user can see what he has done, a special comment for if a user has made a booking for somebody else, so he can validate that. So now on clicking uh, booking, we can see that the booking will be happen. So on clicking booking, we can see the message we have successfully booked the. Okay. So Vedant, can you move up on the nav bar? So in the tour history, just go to the tour history. So yeah, in the here tour history, we can see that we have a booking. Okay, from the date we have a comment which is mentioned by the Veda. We have status also, booking dates and actions. Using actions we can cancel our booking from here also. Okay, so in this way, let's Vedan, can you go to VS Code and can you show me the package list.php, package list.php, the package list page? Okay, go to the top. Uh, no, mostly not go to the down HTML part only. So HTML part down, little bit down more. Okay, yes. Above. Okay, yeah. No, go to that details button. Details button. Here we have just basically fetch only the details. Okay. Okay, so here in the we can see in the detail button we have used an anchor link tag a tag, and we have used the link to which we have to redirect. So we have written the link like package details.php question mark package id equals to echo.result.package id, which is the current package IDs. We will pass that through the get request to the next page, that is package details. Now can you show the package details, Veda? Okay. So in package details, all the details will be fetched from the database, and all the details will be taken from the user, and we will make an insert query in the booking table with the with package ID, username, and all the other details which will be taken from the global variable session. So user ID, username will be taken from the global variable session. Okay. So this is how we have done the inserting booking. So now let's go to uh, change password. Let's see just change password. We here also we can see that there is another booking. Like yeah, for Muhib, you can see that there is a booking. Vedant, can you go to the new bar? Okay, let's now see the change password. So the Muhib have explained about the forgot password. Here in the change password, we have currently knowing the password and we want to set the new password. So here we have field of three fields: current password, new password, and confirm password. So this is the basically a same form, but now we can see in the PHP part what is happening there. Like Vedant, can you write new old password and another one password? New password field does not match. So the error message which was not correct, that we have not written the passwords correctly, because both the password should be of the same. Okay, now the password has changed. Okay, you can see the message is also displayed here. Can you go to the PHP code of the forward password? Okay, sorry, change password. I'm sorry. Okay. So here we have made a query. Okay. So password is there. We will select a query. We will take the user password and make a query on a user table and check the email ID. Email ID. We will check the email ID. We will get the email ID from the session global variable session login. So we will get the password from the email ID and match whether both the passwords are same. And if both the passwords are same, then we will update the password by entering a update query to the user table by setting a new password. In this way, we have changed the password for the user. Now, can you go to tour history? So, tour history is a page where a user can see all his history bookings and all that things stuff. So, can you go to the PHP code? Basically, in the tour history, we are going to make a DBMS query based on the user's email, which is there in the global variable session. And on that variable, we will fetch all the uh, bookings which are having user email equals to the user having means the session, the user which is logging, and the booking which are having the same email. All that rows will be fetched and will be displayed here. Can you go down to the HTML code? So here we have created a table. Okay, can you show the query which is happened to fetch all the details? Yeah, yeah. Can you collapse the query by Alt Z? Yeah. So here you can see that we have created a query. Like this query contains booking ID, package name, date, comment, and registration date, and all the other details which are mentioned in the database. And we have also make a condition where user email equals to the email. So here the user email equals to email means that you email is the email which is currently there in the session login global variable session. Okay, so that on the basis of that, all the uh, tourist is taken from the database. Then can you go to the nav bar again? Now issue ticket is the all the tickets which are issued to the user is shown here. Okay, and the same procedure is done here in the issue ticket which is done in the tourist. Same types of query, but the parameters are little bit different. Now in the inquiry table, we have also created an inquiry table for a general use. If a guest user can also have to get some queries, he can write something like full name, email address, phone number, and subject and description, and submit to it. So the admin can see these queries uh, and respond to this all the queries which are there, like in the query table. Yeah, can write the correct part. Yeah. Okay, is all submitted. I also want to highlight one other thing. Vedant, can you go to the about us page? Okay, so here you can see this code. This code is coming from directly from the database. As I have mentioned before, that table named as pages may. That pages table is giving us all this HTML tag to display here. Can you show that, Vedant, in the code also? Pages. Yeah, here we have described when any user clicks on this table, means page, the page type will be sent here, means like about us, privacy, that page type will be sent using a get in the URL. That URL page type will be extracted from the URL and will be used for query. And on the basis of that query, we will display the HTML tag which is stored in the database. Okay, I would like Vedant to further explain about the other features.
So now, as my friends Muhib and Niraj have explained about the user, so I would like to be moving on to the admin panel. So logging on to the admin panel is the main administrator who is handling the various details. So basically, to log in into admin panel, two things are required: admin username and admin password. So, alright, filling the details. Uh, so on clicking it, we would be directed to the admin function, admin dashboard. So admin dashboard has the following functionalities like a number of users who have currently enrolled into our websites, number of bookings we have currently got, number of enquiries, total number of issues currently we have raised, and total number of packages we are offering to our customers. So basically on that, this is our dashboard page. Moving on to the next functionality, we have the settings functionality where the admin can change his password by entering the current password, new password, as well as confirming the new password that he wants to write. So this is the functionality. Then we have the functionality of managing the users. So in this functionality, we are managing the users. So the number of users who are currently enrolled into a panel, the list of which will be displayed into it. So I would be like to move through the code. So manage users. So this is our page. So basically, moving on, we have used PHP functions, and this is our table structure. And then we have used queries like for selecting from the table name. For here, it is TBL users. So for fetching all the entries which are present in the current table, that is TBL users, and then preparing the query and executing the query. So If the number of rows are greater than 0, then each row will be printed as is. So first we'll be printing the which what is the ID of it, then his or her full name, mobile number, email ID, registration date, updation date, and incrementing the count variable. So this is our it. And next we have the next functionality, we have the manage booking. So basically here the admin can check who have currently booked the tickets. So here we have four functionalities like booking ID, name, mobile number, email ID, registration date, form, comment, status, and action. So two functionalities are there for that. So I would be like to move through the code. So this is the code. So first of all, we have used Tailwind CSS in it, and then we have printed the table structure. As soon as the table structure has been printed, we are calling the queries from the TBL booking table, which displays the booking ID, full name, mobile number, email ID, package name, as well as the updation date and various other details of the booking. Then we have functionalities and query preparation, which prepares the query, and then we are printing the booking ID, username, mobile number, email ID, then package name, date, comment, and the status, whether it has been confirmed, cancelled, or cancelled by the administrator. So if it's not that, then it will be cancelled. Otherwise, the query would be printed. So that's it. Then moving on, we have manage issues. So basically here, if any issues are being raised by the user, then the admin can log in and check what are the issues, and he can reply to it via the same functionality. Then we have the inquiries functionality. Inquiries functionality is basically the ticket ID which is being generated. So we have generated the ticket ID, name, mobile number, email ID, queries, registration date, and what is the status. So here you can see, do you really want to confirm? Yeah. So when you pressing enter, so action confirm. So book. So if here the query was raised by Muhib that whether the booking has been done or not. So I would be like to go to booking page and I would confirm his booking. So on pressing confirm, his booking would be confirmed. So on moving that, we can check in the panel. So I would be showing it. Yeah, so we have directed to it and we can see tour history. So basically, you can see the status has been confirmed by the administrator. So the status has been set to confirm when the administrator books the ticket, and the booking date has also been shown. If the user wants to cancel, he can also cancel the ticket from here. So after on doing it, it will be displayed. The ticket has been cancelled. So successfully, ticket has been cancelled. And now we would be going to the admin panel again and showing the functionality. Hello.
Hello, hello. Now you are
Uh,
audible.
yeah. So sorry for the interruption. So
No, no, no.
basically, so it has been cancelled by the user. So it would be displayed that it was cancelled by the user at the time slot. Now moving on with the pages. So here basically the user, the administrator can change the page data if he wants. So on clicking that, you can see the exact copy of the HTML would be running on our server page, and it would be displayed that what are the various some. If anyone wants to change, he can directly change on it, and it will be updated in our main browser. Same for the rest, all the pages that have been fetched from the database. So basically, four pages we are fetching from the database: terms and conditions, privacy and policy, about us, and contact us page. So all the pages can be changed from here, and it would be updated on our server page. So this is now moving on with the package creation. So basically, we have two main functionalities of tool package, that is we can create a package as well as we can manage the packages. So first of all, managing the packages, as you can see, we are displaying the list of available packages in our functionalities. That is the, you can see various packages which are being displayed here with the price, creation date, location, as well as the action. So if anyone wants to update it, so on clicking the button, if you want to change that it's a student package, then it will be updated. And on updating it, it would be package updated successfully, and we can check in our TBL tool packages whether it is updated. So you can see here that the package has been updated and changed to student package. It's nothing but a query. So moving on with that page, it's update package. So here is the code. So first of all, query is executed, and if it is checking whether the login has been done by the administrator or not. If not login, then it will be redirected to the index page. And if the admin has been login, various parameters are fetched, and then it has been displayed on it. So now moving on, we can update from the here. Here is the updation code where you can type what you have to update, and it will be updated in our package. Then we have function to create package. So package name, if let's say if you want to create Gujarat, so package type, we would specifying package location. We will be specifying package price 80,000, package features. So yeah, we have updated the details, as well as if you want, we can also add the image. And if on create, okay, so we have to update any photo. So let's say we have taken any of the photos of, then create, and yeah,
Also,
success.
let me interrupt. All these fields which are there in create are all required. So all the details we have to give to in creating, because these all details will be fetched for displaying on the main web page, that is tour details, package details, list of details we page. We have to display all these details. That's why we all these fields are required for us. Continue.
So as we have seen success method, that is a package has been created. We can check in our database also. Uh, it would take some time. Yeah, so you can see package number 11, student package, Ahmedabad, amazing trip to Gujarat. So now moving on, this is the last functionality, and uh, everything would be updated in our dashboard also. So this was our project on our travel website, TripSy,
Vedant,
which was,
Vedant,
yeah,
can you just show that tour in by in
yeah.
homepage?
Yeah, so here also you can see the package has been updated with all the details. If you want, it can be updated here. So everything has been updated here, and the user can now start booking to the Gujarat tour, which has been just recently added by the administrator. So this was our project, which was prepared by Vedant, Niraj, and Muhib on our travel website TripSy, which was our LAMP innovative assignment using the technologies HTML, CSS, JS, PHP, and various CSS frameworks. So that's it. Thank you.
Hello. I will also want to another add that on the base contribution of all the three. So the Muhib has majorly given contribution in the database side, the queries and all the database. Vedant has majorly contributed in the PHP codes and forms and validations and all. And I myself have contributed in the front end of the uh, website. All three have worked together. So majorly all have done all the three works, but the major parts are all these three. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.